Finally, after a couple of weeks, I think it was 2 weeks already, I'm finally continuing the playthrough for Sonic Unleashed on the PlayStation 2. I am so sorry that it took so long to do, but like I've been busy, you guys know how it is. Anyway, right now we are going to Alaska, aka Alaska. So yeah, we're gonna play Alaska today, and if we have the time, we're gonna do Spagonia as well. Or we play as the Werehog, yay. Anyway, let's go to the village of Alaska. Let's go. Man, it's been so it's been so long since I played this game, dude. But like, I've been busy. I've been very busy. Oh, you weren't busy when you did that Sonic Genesis playthrough. Yeah, here's the thing, that Sonic Genesis playthrough. Shut up. Okay. Yeah. I've been looking all over for him. Where could he be? Yeah, I've been busy. I'm sorry, guys. I won't do it again. I will never be busy again.
Well, visitors to our snowy land. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, you have a question? What am I doing hiding here, you ask? I'm not hiding. I just like it here, that's all. Is there something if you run into a woman named Sariana, please don't tell her where I am.
Well, I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna tell her you're there. What a funny way to dress. Aren't you cold? But I should mind my own business, right? By the way, have you seen my husband? Yeah, same thing. But yeah, I've been busy. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Having a life sucks. Say,
Are you sure she ate this today? No, that's not it. Let me think.
Yeah, you stupid freaking poo-poo head. Anyway, family home!
Hello there, my name's Marquetta. You can ask me anything about our village, okay? Huh? Why is there a man hiding in whatever it is? Oh, that must be my dad. My mom is trying to get him to do something. Something crazy scary? I don't know about that, but I know my dad's kind of a scary guy. I feel sorry for him, so don't tell my mom where he is, okay? I wouldn't want my dad to face my mom.
Well, you know what, kid? Your dad's a pussy. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, it's you again. Have you seen my husband? There's a sacred shrine in this village, whatever. Ever since the great earthquake, there have been rumors going around about that shrine. I've never seen them myself, but they say there are some spooky happenings there. I really think it should be looked into. But ever since I told him about it, he's nowhere to be found. It's like he vanished in thin air. I bet he's too scared to go and he's hiding somewhere. Say, I have an idea. Do you think you could go whatever?
We'll check it out.
You will? Oh, thank you. In that case, you did get me. Look into your report now.
And there we go. We got cool. There it is. The sacred shrine. Oh man, it feels good to finally be playing this game. Finally. You know, I'm really sorry, guys. I have a life as well, and you know, I've been kind of preparing myself for some things. Especially now, this week, I have so many important things in my life right now that I just cannot focus on YouTube as much as I want to. And not only that, but I got a new job, and I'm recording this as I am completely free. But this gameplay right here, I had it for like a week already. So yeah, I had this playthrough, like this part already finished in like a couple weeks ago, but only now I'm recording the audio for it. And that's because I've been very busy. Thank you, Chip, for interrupting my gameplay. I love when you do that, bro. But yeah, I've been very busy. I have a life. I have a new job, and you know, the job isn't the greatest thing in the world, but you know what? To be the place where I am, this is fucking. I won the lottery here. Anyway, finally, Alaska. So you remember the phone's ringing. Anyway, you guys remember how in the part 3 we couldn't play that much the game? We only played one boss fight because it was mostly story focused part 3, you know? So here we will focus on only the gameplay, which thank God, because I was mildly annoyed by that fact that we did not get to play much of the game The episode was pretty long, but it focused only on cutscenes and the story. Don't get me wrong, I like the story for Sonic Unleashed, but if I want to see the story, I'll just watch a YouTube video. But I have to include the cutscenes because, you know, it would feel kind of incomplete if I didn't. But yeah, Alaska, aka Cool Edge. I like Cool Edge. Like I don't think if I said this before, but maybe I did. I don't remember. But I like snow stages. They're my favorite themes in video games. Snow levels. You can ask anyone. If I see a snow stage level or whatever, I'm instantly in love with it. If you want an example, Snowden Town from Undertale. It's my favorite location in the entire game. And you might be saying, that's because of Sense and Papyrus, your favorite characters in Undertale. True! But I just love the aesthetic and the music. And in Sonic Unleashed, it's no different. Cool Edge is, although it's not my favorite location in the game, probably my favorite location is probably Chang'an. Either that one or Apolos, because I love the aesthetics. The levels themselves, if we're talking levels themselves, I think Spagonia has the best levels, which is like not a surprise to anyone. I mean, it's Spagonia after all. But yeah, I really enjoy the Cool Edge levels. Well, at least in the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 version. In the Wii and PlayStation 2 version, well, to be fair, I haven't played the Wii version in a long time. But I do actually enjoy, from what I remember, you know, I haven't played the Wii version in so many years, probably like a decade. But like from what I remember, I love it. I liked it. Not love it, but I did like it. And Sonic and the Secret Rings, you know, there's the Skeleton Dome, which I used to think it was a snow level. It's not. And I remember I used to love it because it reminded me of snow, even though it was the dust from the skeletons from the dome. That was epic. And I died. But it's no worries, guys. I'm here. Yeah, it's a good thing I edit these videos. Goddamn, I suck at this game. Anyway, yeah, Cool Edge. I like Cool Edge. You gotta be careful here not to get crushed, because if you get crushed, you die. Which, it's not that big of a deal because Sonic is super duper fast. What? How you get here so quickly? Jump here, hoping attack, and then go on the rails. But yeah, like I was saying, the reason I haven't been doing many of these playthroughs is because, you know, I have a life now, and I always have a life, but I have a life, you know, outside of posting some things on Twitter.com, and retweeting or whatever. I have a life, dude. I have a job. I have friends and all that. No, I'm not dating it. I don't really care if I date or not. I don't really care if I date or not, really. And there we go! Level clear, stage clear. We did it.
We did it! We did it! Yay! Lo hicimos! We did it!
Anyway, B tier. I mean B rank. Fine. It's fine. God, I haven't talked this much in a while. You know, I never get to talk that much about my life because I want to keep my life private. But you know, sometimes I like to talk about some things. You know, I've been busy. I really said this so many times, but I have a job now. That's something Sonic fans don't know what it is. Jobs and social life. But yeah, it's going really good. I'm also doing well mentally because it helps a lot. And whatever you do, don't interact with Sonic fans. They're fucking stupid. Yeah. Oh, and I need to say this now before I forget. Fuck Sonic Prime, really. The discourse that is happening on Twitter with Sonic Prime, it's absolutely mental. It's insane. People are going,
oh, what did you expect of a kids show? Did you actually expect it, like, when Sonic fans, when a kids show is a kids show?
No, dude. I can name many kids shows. There are kids shows, but they are really freaking good for everyone. You want me to name some examples? Regular show, Adventure Time, The Amazing World of Gumball, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Ben fucking 10. You want me to keep going? I can keep going, dude. Courage the Cowardly Dog, the Powerpuff Girls. I can keep going. Kids shows that are actually really good and don't feel freaking childish. Man, I always hated that argument. It's a kids show. You're expecting too much of a kids show. Of course I'm expecting too much of a kids show. Have you seen some kids shows? They're peak television for the most part. Like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I actually finished Avatar: The Last Airbender like a couple months ago, and I gotta say, it's one of the best TV shows I have ever seen in my entire life. The animation is perfection. The writing is fantastic. The characters are super likable. It has one of the best redemption stories with Zuko. Yeah, what else do you want me to say? Of course I don't like Sonic Prime. Because Sonic Prime, for the most part, it just doesn't feel like Sonic. And the only thing I can say from Sonic Prime that is really, really damn good is Shadow himself. And that's because it's Shadow. It's hard to fuck up Shadow. Well, not that hard because Sonic Team fucked him up.
We got another tablet fragment. So Begonia's next, right, Sonic? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
What the hell? Is that a sheep in the background? What the fuck? Holy crap. I like how when I'm recording audios, that's where people decide to make noises. That's epic. Anyway, yeah.
How have you guys been?
Anyway, we're going to Spagonia now. Yes. We're gonna play with the werehog now.
You're looking for an old shrine, huh? You must mean the place on the other side of the boat. Yeah, the holy shrine is that way, honestly. Oh yeah, there's been some weird things going in that arena. Granddad gave me this charm, but I want...
Why is he old?
I shouldn't have it? Why not? Just take it. I got... Uh-oh! Bad karma, dun dun dun!
Okay. Also, I've been watching a lot of stuff recently.
You boys are really busy bees, aren't you? Watching you is such an inspiration to me. Here's another something to show my gratitude.
What do we got? Oop, epic music.
Oh, I still feel horrible. The professor's worried about me, but that makes me feel worse.
I mean, you're kind of an asshole. What do you expect? Yeah, let's go to the street.
I know we have an old shrine somewhere, but I can't recall where. I seem to be forgetting more and more things as of late.
Poor old dude. He's having dementia. I feel bad for him. Anyway, yeah, we're going to the shrine. Speaking of shrine, you guys remember when I said I think it was in Sonic Genesis, I said, oh, I'm actually reading Scott Pilgrim, the comic book. I was on volume 4 at that time. I actually finished that. I finished the comic not so long ago, actually, and holy shit, this might be my favorite comic of all time. Not gonna lie, it's really freaking good. I want to do a mini review on it, like as if my opinion really matters on that thing. But yeah, as a new Scott Pilgrim fan, I gotta say, the comic was fantastic. It had great humor. It had great art. And the characters, even though they are horrible people by the beginning, I actually do enjoy these characters because you don't need, you don't need to have likable. I mean, not really likable. You don't need to have good people as main characters, as long as they are entertaining. And I just want to say that the Scott Pilgrim characters are hella entertaining. Scott Pilgrim is a terrible guy. Two-timing and he's an asshole, basically. I don't know how he managed to pull Ramona, but still. Yeah, him and Ramona meant for each other because they're both bad people. But I love the fact that they grow as the story goes along. It's honestly one of the best character developments I've seen in media, in my opinion, alongside with Tuco and all of that. I really, I actually really enjoyed the character development for Scott himself, and it was really funny. And there was a part in the story where I was like, I was almost teary-eyed because I was like, holy shit, he has a point. And that was the part where he said something along the lines of, everybody can change, and I'm like, oh fuck. But it was a really fun show. I mean, it was a really fun comic. I really did enjoy it a lot. What do I think of the anime though? The anime was, I'm mixed about it. Because I get what they were doing. I really do get what they were doing. And you can take it as a what's this? A parallel universe of what if Scott never fought Mega Scott? Cool. I like that. I like the concept of that. And I like the fact that we get to focus more on Ramona's exes. Like Wallace and Gideon and all of them really. And they were all really damn enjoyable. Like really damn enjoyable. I really liked them. I think my favorite ex story was I think it was Roxy. Because I was like, damn, Ramona's a fucking bitch. That was just a face, girl. And I was like, damn, Ramona really fucked it up. She really ruined Roxy. And I was like, damn, this drama is really damn good. I actually really did enjoy the drama for that episode. So yeah, when it comes to the characters, it's fine. I mean, I think it's good, obviously, but the story itself and the structure and the settings and all that, that's where I think the show fell. Because in my opinion, oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm supposed to be talking about the gameplay for Sonic Unleashed, but I'm talking about Scott Pilgrim, the anime. But yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, for example, Knives, she grew up as the story went along in the comics. In the show, it took less than 7 days for Knives to grow up and discover herself to be like, you know what, Scott? I'm glad you're alive, but honestly, I'm happy you were dead, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't Knives. This is so out of character for her. The hell happened there? I feel like they fumble Knives in this show. Sure, I like the fact that she gets to discover her own passions and all of that. But man, that was weird the way she said that and how she said it. Characters like Wallace, hell yeah, Wallace is the fucking GOAT. I love Wallace in this show. Wallace was my favorite character in the anime, honestly. He was funny. The episode 5, even though he was a time waster, damn it, it was super funny, and I loved Wallace in that episode, And you know what else is in there? Gay sex, which is epic. I also feel like there was a lot of unnecessary stuff. Like for example, in episode 3, after Ramona and Roxy, they move along, and they're like,
oh, I fucked up, but I hope we can still be friends.
Roxy's like, with benefits, that's okay, that's cool, that's kind of in character. Out of nowhere, there's a freaking lesbian kiss scene, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is hot, but why? This felt really unnecessary, bro. And it was like a saliva trail, and I was like, is this really necessary? Like, at the end of the day, there was no sparks. So, if there were sparks, I would be like, fine, okay, I guess I guess adding this is fine, but like, no sparks. What was the point of it? What was the freaking point? Anyway, it's fine though, because at least it was hot. Scott taking off, that's fine. It's too bad it's, the future Scott, spoilers by the way, future Scott man, why? Why? Why did they do that with him? I was not a fan. I was also not a fan of the ending of the show. The ending for me, it fumbled really hard. So yeah, but still, I give the show like a 8 out of 10, mostly because of the animation. The animation itself was absolutely beautiful. One of the best animations I have ever seen in my life. It is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I give it like an 8 out of 10. Mostly because of the animation. If it wasn't for the animation, guys, believe me, that show would be like a 7 at best. But still, enjoyable show, I guess. Yeah, let's stop talking about Scott Pilgrim. Let's stop. Oh yeah, I also played the video game. I played the video game not too long ago. Actually, I think I played it like two days ago or 3. Honestly, guys, that game kicked my ass. It is so hard. It is so hard. Good thing for me that I know a special thing there where I can just max out everything. And you know, I'm an epic gamer. I know my stuff. I totally did not look it up after I died after I got like 3 game overs in level 4. But yeah, I think the game is really damn fun. I haven't beaten it completely. I mean, I've beaten it with Scott, Kim, and Stills. I still have to do a game. I still have to play with Wallace, Knives, and Ramona. Which is, it's fine, guys. I can do this. It's gonna be epic. Anyway, yeah, I like how I like how everybody's calling Scott a terrible person for dating a 17-year-old high schooler, but then Kim is like making out with the same high schooler, and I'm like, okay, are we just gonna forget? Oh, okay, it's because it's women on women action. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then, because I remember I saw a Facebook post. And it was talking about that scene with Kim and Knives playing together, which was a really good scene. And everybody was like, long live the girlfriends! And I'm like, bruh. I'm so confused. I get it. Scott is a piece of shit. But like, Kim is also a piece of shit. And yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stop talking about Scott Pilgrim. I haven't seen the movie, but I plan to actually watch the movie before the month ends. Honestly, Scott Pilgrim is becoming one of my favorite IPs in fiction, and I can't wait to see more of it. Anyway, let's stop talking about Scott Pilgrim, and let's talk about Sonic Unleashed. Remember when this playthrough was about Sonic Unleashed, guys? And I talked about Sonic Unleashed. But the thing is that if I keep talking about the gameplay for Sonic Unleashed, I just don't have nothing else to say other than, look at me. I am running now. And I'm grabbing rings. And look at me. Because all the things that I said, I already said it in like 2 parts already. I have quite some issues with the running. For some reason, instead of, you know, having one button specifically for running, like in the HD version. In this one, you just have to do the double thingy with the joystick, which is annoying as hell, dude. I also want to add that the Warhog is super duper slippery and it's super annoying. But yeah, let's check on these enemies. Spagonia! Actually, my favorite location in the game. I think I said that already. Either that or Chunnan. Chunnan because, you know, I mean, this is the HD version. I don't remember much of the PlayStation 2 or the Wii version of this level, but I do remember it fondly. But I do remember everything fondly until I actually play it again. Because I remember before I replayed Sonic and the Secret Rings for that video of Sonic and the Secret Rings versus the Black Knight, I was like, man, I can't wait to play this game again. Because I remember really enjoying it, except for the final boss fight. But other than that, I do remember enjoying it. And then when I played it again, I wanted to break the controller. I had to, but I couldn't do it. You know why? Because someone was borrowing. I was borrowing a Wii with that copy of Secret Rings, and I also wanted to play Black Knight as well. Yeah, that game completely destroyed my mental health. Can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, and I don't even want to talk about the final boss fight, dude. I actually do want to mention in this version, for some reason in Sonic Unleashed on the Xbox 360 version, the HD version, basically. There's no drop shadow for the Werehog, so if you die, you die. If you fall, you die. You just don't see your shadow, so you don't know where to land, which is annoying. Oh shit, we got an S rank? Cool. Yeah, I'm such an epic Sonic gamer. Oh, attack level up. Woohoo! We are much stronger. We got a movie which is epic. Anyway, man, don't you guys love the Werehog? And every time we're playing, he just starts screaming, "Ow!" Every time. It's annoying. It's really, really annoying. But oh well, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Oh look, the moon. It's not blown up in half. For shame. I don't know what the fuck happened there that I started falling. Catch me, I'm falling. Anyway. Gosh darn it. Go! Thank you. I do want to mention... Oh yeah, I remember this part. God. I remember this was so annoying when I was a child. I was so annoyed at this part right here. Because I was like... Man! That's one of the things I'm annoyed at. Why can't I jump over that? Also, you see that giant clock? In the HD version, you get to run on that clock. And you go in... God, I love that. Anyway, in the HD version, you get to go inside of that clock and climb it, which is awesome in the HD version. And for those daytime stages, Sonic himself can run on top of that thing. It's awesome. In this one, I don't remember much of Sonic himself, but I know in this version you can't go inside the clock and climb it, which is super sad. I really wanted to do that, but okay. But also you can play Missouri. It's fine for the Werehog. I did not like that. I did not like that version of, you know, I did not like the Werehog level of Missouri, but I did love Sonic's level, which is sad because, you know, it's a really good level, at least for, you know, daytime Sonic. And yeah, that's basically the thing with this game. It's that, you know, you don't need to do the Werehog stages, you know, back to back, but they do tend to feel way longer because of that, you know? Ironic, kind of, but, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, for Sonic stages, at least the daytime stages, they tend to feel a lot shorter as well, which is ironic. I love playing as daytime Sonic, especially in the HD version. I mean, I still remember when I played it back in 2015 the first time, and I was like, holy shit, this game might be it. Anyway. Yeah, you can't go there. Also, I just realized that what if the MCU did a Sonic 06 trailer? It got like 100 views, and I'm actually kind of shocked. I did not expect that to actually get more than, I don't know, 10 views. Especially how small this YouTube channel is. But I'm happy that it actually got 100 views. It's actually kind of insane. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I did put quite some time and effort into that. I know I shouldn't have, because it is Sonic 06 and it's also the mid-CU. Look, guys, I like the MCU. Well, I like the MCU from Iron Man to Endgame. The MCU now, it's super freaking mid and super duper inconsistent, because you will get great movies like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Spider-Man No Way Home, and get a good television like Loki Season 2, and then out of nowhere you get freaking She-Hulk, Thor Love and Thunder. Damn. Secret Invasion. The Marvel. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just kidding there. I haven't seen the Marvels, and honestly, I don't plan on seeing it. This is the first MCU movie that I'm not watching on theaters since, like, actually I don't remember what was the last MCU movie I didn't see. I think it was Thor Ragnarok, which, like, I wish I did see it on theaters because that movie was actually kind of good. And then I went going to Thor Love and Thunder thinking it was gonna be just as good as Ragnarok, because, you know, Taika Waititi was back, and then no, I was super duper disappointed. I hate that movie. I hate that movie. You can ask, if you ever see one of my friends, you can see them and ask them, hey, how does Sean feel about Thor Love and Thunder? And 9 times out of 10, they will say, okay, not 9 times out of 10, they all will say, oh, he absolutely hates the movie. He considered it one of the worst MCU movies. Me personally, I consider it a top 3 worst MCU movie. That never used to happen with from phase 1 to 3. Well, maybe, like, you know, I still think Thor The Dark World is the worst MCU movie, but, like, Thor Love and Thunder is the second worst.
Hey Sonic, now that we have more tower fragments, let's go see the professor.
Yes, this is so much fun. I love it.
What's the big idea?
Is that freaking sperm?
Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away.
Babe?
Yes,
Dude, aim is like less than 15.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going
Also,
on?
remember how in the HD version you got to fight them really
Something's
epically?
not right here.
Well, in this version, you'll see. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
Yeah, this is what we get in this version. We get PNGs of these Gaia enemies. We press a button and we defeat them. Yes, I am also disappointed. It sucks. But anyway, let's get back to the freaking
What was I just
cutscene.
doing? Hey! Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Why is she asking that? Everybody
course.
knows
He was here just a
Sonic.
moment ago.
You could have
Tell me,
you could have
what's
just said
happened
something
to him?
like,
Please.
I don't know.
Tell me
Obviously,
everything
he
you know.
knows Sonic. Everybody knows
I'll
Sonic. He's the
happily
freaking
explain
hero of the
everything. For
world.
a plate of
Cucumber
cucumber
sandwich,
sandwich.
more like cucumber your mom. Anyway, thank you guys. Wait. Before we end this episode, let's go to talk to the professor.
Sonic, even if you change your look, you're still Sonic to me. Sorry that I didn't recognize you right away.
Your quest to open the temple doors is moving apace, I see. My analysis of available data has uncovered another location for the temples. The data indicates the next temple is Chunnan! As usual, as the people... Sonic, time of the essence. You must proceed to Chunnan.
I'm here to help the professor. Stop by anytime, Sonic.
I won't. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this playthrough. Chunnan is now available. Thank you guys for watching this part. I know, I took my sweet time with this. And I apologize, but I've been really busy and But finally, we're back with Sonic Unleashed on the PlayStation 2, baby. The best Sonic game of all time. And then maybe later I'll play a little bit of, you know, Sonic Genesis. Yay! I can't wait for the water level. See you guys.